fancy and rich people called champagne. No champagne, no.
Ooh, no champagne, no champagne.
Wait, don't breathe. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Shenanigans Podcast. No, you can breathe. You can breathe. My name is Tristan. I am the original creator of the All-Star Breakfast at Waffle House.
Whoa,
and
no
to
way.
my front across the pond
What?
is the current world record holder for the man who's worn the most pair of jeans in one sitting.
Oh, shoot.
What?
I'm wearing one.
Oh, I didn't see it right now.
Oh, okay.
I
forgot how many I said.
He's admitting that it was fraudulent the whole time.
No.
It's like, and he like just got like, I did it like, hey, that's the guy. It was one. So welcome back to episode 50.
Welcome.
They said we couldn't do it.
Episode
we said we
50.
could do it, and nobody believed us. But now
We're here.
Whoa, dang! What are you doing right now?
I'm sniffing the mic.
I know, but why are you? What are you googling?
Oh, I'm not googling. I'm just
Dancing?
yeah.
Okay.
Dancing queen.
Well, today is episode 50. Today is episode 4 since our big hiatus, which means, according to science,
This should be the up.
this should be the up. If we look at a
up
graph
and
of our
up.
success and good nature, this is the good time. We also have notes on paper this time. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. It just hit me right
I'm
there.
also
As
very
soon as
hungry.
I said that, I was just like, whoa. I mean, right before I said I was hungry. Like,
Right.
I didn't say I was hungry.
And then
it hit
be
me.
like, whoa, I am
Holy
hungry.
crap, I was joking a second ago.
But now
I'm
I'm
hungry.
really hungry.
Yeah. So, welcome back to episode 50. Welcome back to
episode
You've been here
50.
before. You've been here before.
Welcome back.
You've been to other people's episode 50s,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly,
sure. But this one's
exactly.
unlike any
This
other.
one is the best one.
Yeah, we have a podcast unlike
Others.
others. We have new ones, new places
and
to be.
improved.
We've got all kinds of stuff to tell you. I hope. You
I
took a whole
hope.
week off work.
You're
your
darn
stories of
right I did.
Stories of work were a little bit low.
Mm.
Oh, big pig.
Sorry.
It's hard to track.
I just got very, very excited.
Yeah, you just watch that little green circle. Whoa, why am I all yellowy?
You're yellowy. Yellowy.
Yellowy. Is that
Okay.
guy yellowy?
Sorry. You're yellowy.
So we're just free balling. I mean, free. I meant freestyle. Yeah, like we're doing
freestyle.
We're kind of. I mean, it's a chill riff zone.
We're just.
We can't even close your notebook. Close it. It's not even time for
I
that.
don't even have anything in it.
You shouldn't be allowed to look at it. It's inspiring. It's like art. When you go to like the big, like a museum, it's just a big black painting. You're like, whoa, this is thought.
Whoa. This is thought. Right, it is thought.
Yeah, be gone.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
close
it's
it.
deep.
Don't look at anything.
It's deep. I'm closing.
Oh yeah. Because if you start getting inspired, it's basically like the same thing of me. Like
You're
that's
right.
kind of how we
Right.
we riff off our own.
We do.
notes.
Yeah. Mm.
It's a shame we don't have any material prepared
Dang.
at all.
Yikes.
I mean, we do in a way, but we don't
Kind
know
of.
what we're gonna say.
we never do.
This is why it's a chill and riff zone.
Exactly. Welcome to the chill
It's chilly.
and riff zone.
Oh, it's chilly.
It's cold.
It's chilly.
It's a bit cold.
Someone else riff for me.
Riff.
Yo, I was playing Dreams. You gotta play Dreams, by the way.
Okay.
The Dreams, the like big game for the PS4. It's like basically like a game engine. Enunciation is key.
I love keys.
Yeah. So the full game just came out, and they gave you the first campaign, and people are actually making some good stuff. It's actually really cool with like the voice actors and the animation. It's way better than you thought it could ever be. Like someone remade Fallout 4.
Dang.
So people are doing good stuff. Anyways, the point was that there's a scene. Why I said that was because there's a level where they get these electric guitars. 'Cause it's all about like jazz music, their campaign. And
I love jazz.
jazz is cool.
Jazz is cool.
That's our Nick shirt. Jazz is cool.
KWELL. Cool.
Cool. Jazz is cool. Are you Stacy?
Are you Stacy?
Get out of here. Anyway, so you start shredding. I was literally bopping,
Yeah.
vibing super hard,
Whoa.
and I almost won.
But you didn't.
Oh no, I did.
Oh.
But I did.
You almost lost then?
No, I just meant like at a point I almost won, and then I did.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, it's really it's really hard, especially because the whole levels. This is pointless, but it's really cool. I'll just say, go play the campaign.
Go play the game.
Go play Dreams.
Dreams.
I was just trying to find something to think about. Bopping hard. You know else who bopped real hard?
Who?
Me.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Did you now?
Yeah. Well, you were there.
Oh. What were we doing?
episode 50. Oh. That happened fast. That escalated quickly. When we were on our way home from the DoorDash thing, and then we were you were driving, and there's a cop right there, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this attention. I started popping hard.
Right.
Group 2. I was basically doing the disco while sitting. The cops didn't look. And then this guy came around the corner, screeching, and apparently he didn't stop. I wasn't even looking at him, but Drew said he didn't stop at all.
Yeah.
Oh. And like 4 or 5 cop cars were chasing this guy, and we were sitting there. We tried to like help the guy out and get the cops' attention for a minute, but they didn't care for our moves.
It's true.
So we just sat there grooving.
Yeah.
Grooving harder.
Right.
And then so there were these guys next to us in the car, and they were vibing our groove.
Yeah,
they were vibing our groove.
They were vibing the groove.
I was like, whoa,
dude.
Back off, okay?
Whoa, chill. These are our grooves.
These are our grooves.
You can't vibe with these.
Yeah, you can't vibe with my grooves.
Only I vibe with my grooves.
Yeah, this is a 1-car vibe only groove session.
Come on, guys. What
Get
are you
out.
doing?
So they're out there, and we start laughing because I've been just jamming hard on the cops, and they were like, okay, we're vibing those grooves.
Whoa.
And then I roll down my window to say something at them, and then they look away before they even see it because they don't want the smoke.
Exactly.
And I was like, oh shoot, now they're afraid. Now we scared them off.
Now
they're
we
not even
can't
vibing.
really vibe.
So then we're just breaking it down.
Break it down.
You guys can't see us, but we're breaking it down.
We're breaking it down.
Don't vibe
You
our
don't
grooves.
understand.
Stop vibing our groove.
Gosh,
this is for us only.
these are
That's
our
why it's
groovy
audio
vibes.
Yeah, but I mean the vibes are still there.
Yes.
You just can't vibe our groove.
You can't vibe on the grooves.
You can vibe the vibes, but you can't vibe my groove.
Not the groove.
Yeah, these vibes are these
grooves
are
are
only
these are our grooves.
Yeah.
You can't vibe on them.
Welcome to the groove session.
Welcome to the groove vibes.
Anyways, so then they finally look back and we're breaking it down. I rolled the window down.
Right.
And we start pulling off. And then he's like, yo, come back. And they want to talk to us because they were big fans, obviously, because they were vibing our groove so hard.
We're grooving.
Even though we were going to light them up.
Breaking it down.
Yeah, so, and then we start yelling at him in a good way.
Obviously. Yeah.
Stop!
You suck!
So they're like,
leave us alone!
So they wanted like autographs or something like that.
Exactly.
And we didn't have
they heard about the podcast.
Yeah, and we didn't have a Sharpie on us or anything like that. And I only signed my autographs in silver Sharpie.
Right. Mine's gold.
Okay, yeah, silver and gold.
Just because you can't see it as much as silver. But
you don't want that?
No.
Oh.
I want mine to be a secret.
Secret autograph. Sell it on eBay, sorry.
Oh. You think you got an autograph for
I
me?
wonder how hard it would be like just to put something on eBay and just
like
say
what?
Anything and just say autographed by us. For like anyone, like just put our names and then be like, whoa, who's that? And then they end up looking up the podcast.
Dang.
Because of our stop vibrating my cushion.
What?
I'm not a fan. So
I'm sorry.
I think people just autographs just sell no matter what they. Let's go just give out autographs.
Okay.
And say like, here's one for you. Yo, we're signing autographs today. Oh, or do like a big event and say it's like a big like signing. It's a book signing for someone else's book. We just grab any book. We'll sign your books.
You want our signature? Yeah. Yo, you
got it.
You want our autograph?
I mean, you could just sell that. You could sell it because people are stupid. They'll just fall for it.
Right.
And then if they're not stupid, they end up finding the podcast.
Right.
It's like we were talking about finding the big billboard and just put up a big like local heroes start podcast. Heroes of what?
Local
Comedy.
heroes.
I mean, you're like, holy crap, he's a hero.
They're heroes?
I gotta
What
go
did they
listen to
do?
it. We have no idea what they stopped or saved us from.
But they'll break it down in the podcast, I'm sure.
New Shenanigans Podcast by local heroes.
Whoa.
Come vibe their vibes, but not the grooves.
Not the grooves.
Not
Stay
the grooves.
away from the grooves.
Anyway, so we start pulling away from these guys.
Right.
I was like, hey man, like good stuff. Like yeah, we love your
We love your
grooves.
podcast.
We love your
So good.
I was like, thanks man. Just stuff out of my group. And they were trying to blow me kisses and I rolled my window up. I was like, psych. So, and then they yell, come back. And then Drew doesn't hear it. So he's like, yeah, let's floor it. And then he just we launch away from them. And they're trying to catch up. And they're like, oh, and then we tell them like, okay, have a good night. And they're like, yeah, man, you do. And then we're like, we're going to crash. Now we crash into them.
Now we hit them.
Now we collect. Would have been funny is if you would have cut them off, like got into their like, and then we just both flipped them off out the back. You thought, back off my grooves, man.
These are my grooves.
Oh, that was rich.
Wow.
In fiber.
Wow.
Whew. 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 Mm.
Oh.
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 Come back. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Put it over the run. That's basically what happened. Like, run. You're like, wait, what? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, so that was the chillin' riff zone.
Yeah, well, that was a good chill. That was
now
a good riff.
Open your notebooks.
Okay.
But you don't have anything, but maybe some inspiration.
Maybe something will come in.
Oh, shoot.
Here we go. Now it's open.
Pinstripes? Gangster, maybe?
Gangster?
Or is there something there? Just find that inspiration. So, Drew took off work. I'll tell your story for you.
I did take off work.
Because this included me. Because he was like, all right, I took off Tuesday and I have Wednesday off. And then he's like, all right, I have Thursday off. I took that off. And then he was like, all right, we'll just get set. And then for Friday, because he was going to stay over Friday, we were going to go play. And he's like, you know what? I think I'm just going to take Friday off. And then we'll just get a rest. And so he only went to work Monday.
It's true, I did.
Did they get a reason for it, or did you just say personal day?
You just put in the thing. You say, I want this day off from this time to this time.
Yeah,
and then
you're gone.
You either get it or you don't.
Oh,
I got all of it.
So you always apply for every day of the week. I want Monday through Friday off.
And Saturday. I don't want to work Saturdays.
Don't put me on the weekend. You didn't work all week. I don't deserve the weekend.
I don't think weekends are my jam. I don't know.
I'll be
I don't think I vibe with the weekends.
I vibe with my vibes and my grooves.
Right, but weekends,
we just don't. You got big peaks over there.
Oh, shoot. I got big peaks.
Yeah, you're redding over there.
I'm sorry. This is
Welcome to Twin Peaks.
My peak groove.
Is that from Breath of the Wild, Twin Peaks? No, that's a show. That's a show. Twin Peaks? That was an old show. Because there was a psych episode called Dual Spires. It's like a little cutoff.
Yes.
But what's from Breath of the Wild? There's like the two double mountains.
Let's go.
It feels like that, like twin. We always take it to Google. Look how long that
Wow.
So, anyways, because Drew took all his time off, we were very productive in different ways. So we decided we were going to hit up the sled hill because we had not gone sledding in about 2 years.
Heck yeah.
So it was a day just like any other.
It's twin memories.
What? That's not true. No, there's a show called Twin Peaks.
Yes.
Yes.
But in Breath of the Wild,
they're
twin memories.
No.
It's She-Vanir and She-Vaneth.
Okay, now what are the actual mountains called? It shows them on the map. Look up Breath of the Wild map. I assume. Anyway, so while you take it to Google, I'll tell our story of well, you should probably be here for this.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, wake up. And he only has one pair of pants on, so he's not going for the record anymore. Because he's so confident that no one will try and even attempt again. Right.
Because it's a big deal for me.
Yeah, barely walk. He was actually he was bedridden for 3 days because of it. His legs were so compressed.
They were just so tight.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Which is weird because they were sweatpants, so I didn't think they would affect you.
Well,
that much.
jean sweatpants.
Well, yeah, they were sweatpants with the
Denim.
with jean print.
Right.
Yeah, they were still sweatpants.
Well,
but they looked like jeans.
It felt like they were jeans.
Felt like
because there were 4 pairs.
Yeah, felt like it could be maybe. Anyway, so it was a hard time for him, and as much as pride that comes with that, he doesn't actually like talking about it. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up on the podcast.
Really don't.
Oh,
there was a lot there, and you just kind of like threw it out at me.
Like he almost wants to return back to his cave.
I do.
Yeah. Spelunking is my favorite. Yeah, so that's the truth. He did actually have 4 pairs of pants on that one time.
Dueling Peaks.
Here's the paper. This means we're doing notes. Oh. Dang, look at those sound waves. I can't find my notes anymore.
That's paper.
You guys like that? You like that? You like that? You like paper? You like that? We'll sign it for you. Autographs. So, anyways,
sign it.
Welcome to the up. Welcome to the high.
Welcome to the highest episode of them all.
Of Dueling Spires.
Just kidding.
Dueling. That would have been funny if we would have. It would have been 40.
That would have been 40.
We'll make that joke again at 42 minutes and 0 seconds. You can only make it really fast.
Yeah, right.
Was it funny? Was it funny? Was it funny? Did it work?
It made me laugh.
It's because you're high.
Yeah.
Well, it was for a second.
For that 420.
Yeah. It's a 1 second high. So that's to come back. Wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
So anyways, we went sledding. We decided to go sledding because it was cold out.
Right.
And there was snow. So it was very intense. We got there. There were so many children.
So many people.
They're on the baby hill.
So many kiddos.
So many kiddos. We almost hit a couple of them on purpose.
Yeah, intentionally.
But we couldn't. We tried.
But then the sled turned itself away.
The sled rebelled.
And
we tried.
We almost had him.
Yeah.
Almost.
We almost get him next time.
It was a close one.
Shenanigans Podcast, I regret to inform you that we didn't get him. We'll get him next time. Anyways, but we did slide into a big boulder. Anyways, I think that's just mostly it. We went sledding, big hill, out of breath a lot. We gave up about 3 times. And they were like, okay, it's cold, out. And then we hit the slopes, got out, went to Wings Warehouse because we're gonna play some pool.
Facts.
Are you Stacy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we go to Wings Warehouse to play some pool.
Right.
Drew's never been there. We got some wings.
Exactly.
Big wings. Wasn't working out because the wings were good, and then some big scrub.
Some big scrooby.
These guys, they were just playing the pool, and they were like, okay, we're not gonna wait for them to finish the game. And they were just big farmers.
But then we were like, wait, maybe we do wait it out.
Maybe we do wait it out, and they just never stopped playing pool. They're like, okay, well I'm not gonna go.
They did. But they just held on to the sticks.
It was just a bunch of drunk guys on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, and
we didn't really want to get in there and be like, can we play?
Well, we wouldn't have said it like that.
Right. But that's how it felt. We would have taken the
sticks, and we would have been banned.
Exactly.
Because we would have brawled out.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they would have not. Break it down. Break it down. Oh shoot! Don't make fun. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Drew, it seems like your grandmother, she's been hit by a bus. That was fast.
Tough.
Actually, no one I know has ever been hit by a bus. And I don't know if that's because of me. Like I'm just good luck like that.
Right.
I've read about people getting hit by buses.
But everyone around me has never been hit by a bus.
And I can credit that 100% to me.
Right.
The same way I can credit the Shenanigans Podcast. Like, no one listening to the podcast, I'm not saying the podcast saves lives, but no regular listeners have ever died.
While listening to the podcast.
Or be injured in any way.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
I think we are good luck charms.
I think we're magical.
I think we have magic.
Oh, yeah. So... Leviosa. I don't know what that does.
Leviosa.
Oh, is that what that is?
It makes things float.
Oh, I was thinking. Oh, wait, that's in the
Harry Potter.
No, God of War. obviously in Harry Potter, but in Harry Potter, they make this like light bridge, and you can like walk on it and go Liosa, and
levitate.
Yeah,
That's what it.
Yeah, and they levitate over. Oh, and nerd knowledge,
nerd
culture,
nerd nurture. Here at the Nerd Nurture, we
nerd nurturing. It's okay.
We teach ya.
Dang,
You're safe here. We nurture
nurturing.
Dang, we nurture nerds.
The nurturing.
The nurturing.
Welcome to the nurture.
Welcome to the nursery.
The nerd. That dude, how cool would that be if it's just like a book club?
The nursery. Whoa.
The nursery. It's like the what am I thinking of? I just lost all words.
I don't know.
It's getting really colorful in here.
It is colorful.
It's always colorful. It's a colorful podcast.
It's a colorful.
Are we still riding? Is this still a good ups?
I think we're in the ups
because the three was pretty high.
You're right.
Surprisingly pretty.
Three was pretty.
It surprisingly went pretty hard.
It went hard.
Yeah.
It went hard in the paint.
Yeah, but this might. I hope it doesn't go soft in the paint.
Right. Right. We don't need that. We
do not go soft in the paint.
Soft paint.
Yeah. We only vibe in the paint.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We vibe in the hard paint.
We vibe in the hard paint. Soft paint's all runny. We don't.
It's too leaky.
I'm going soft in the paint.
Like, why would you want to do that? Like, that just seems like a bad idea.
It seems you're gonna get ran over.
Someone's gonna hit you.
The paint is violent.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That sloppy paint is gonna hit you, and
you're
it's gonna
get
bad.
slopped on.
You're gonna get.
It's like we talked about that one time. Like the guy that we were working with, his name was I'll call him out. Doesn't matter. His name was Matt, and we were working for that we were flipping the houses.
Flipping houses, baby.
And he was just like super. What? Excuse you. Oh. So this is episode 50 by the guy. By the way, guys.
Episode 50 by the guy.
By the guys. Episode 50 by the guy. Yeah, I was gonna say by the way, guys, and I was like, bye. I just went by the guys.
We are the guys.
We quit.
What?
I quit trying to speak. Enunciation is key, but speaking correctly is
not my job.
Never did. Why did you go to the store with your mother? Fine, I didn't want to, Mom. I'll go to the store with you, Mom. It's okay. What were we saying? Oh yeah, sloppy paint.
Yeah.
So there was this guy named Matt. So we were painting the foundation,
right?
And you're supposed to do it like, and it just goes. And his face was covered in paint. He went hard.
Whoa.
The difference is he went hard with the paint and not in the paint.
Right.
And he got slopped.
He got slopped.
He was very soft in the paint. And he got slopped all over his face, all over his glasses. Remember, that's what we were talking about. I said it on the podcast. And
we said it on the podcast.
And then he was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's how you're
You know what I'm saying?
The fact you said that so clearly. Oh, that was so perfect. Oh, that was so perfect.
Wow.
Oh, so anyway, yes, that's what so that was Matt. That's what happens if you go soft in the paint.
You get slopped. You get slopped with paint.
Oh. So that's happened to Matt. So we only go. That's why we. So long story short,
that's why we go hard.
That's why we go hard
in the paint.
That's why it's just going hard.
Right.
In the paint, because that's how you end up. So, anyways, long story short, we did not play pool.
No.
Yeah.
We did not.
But we did. We did
get wings.
We left.
And we were really good.
And we were going home, and then we got a $15 DoorDash.
Right beforehand.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, I'll show you how to do it. And we go to this. We'll call them out. I don't remember what it's called actually. It's called like what is it?
Thai thing. I don't.
Mediterranean or something like that. Crap! I wanted to call them out. We don't even know their name.
Call them out.
They were that like forgettable.
Dang.
It's
right next to. Never mind.
People were like going in there. Like, oh crap! This backfired. So we go in there, and it's a Thai restaurant, and people don't really speak English that well. So I go in there, we're like, okay, we're gonna need DoorDash. Like, DoorDash? What is that? What's that? Who's
Dash?
Okay, who's Dash? I'm gay. Boulder Dash.
I am DoorDash.
So then they finally understand there's a DoorDash. They need a DoorDash order.
Right.
Like, okay, we'll start making it right over here. Like, oh, shoot,
wait.
I was supposed to pick this up 2 minutes ago. I've already been sitting here for 10 minutes. So then they finally start making it, and then they finally come to me, and then they're like, we're out of apple juice. What do you want the juice? Maybe you call them and ask them if this isn't insensitive. This is how they.
This
talk.
is just how they spoke.
This is like this.
This is what they did.
Mimicry. Yeah, it was a cool accent.
It was
nothing wrong against it. But this is how I felt.
Exactly. Exactly.
And oh. So they like call them and get there's only one apple juice. Maybe call and see if they want a refund or different juice. And I'm like, okay, I'll call Kellyanne. Because I don't know if this lady wants another apple juice. And so this girl, she doesn't answer, and and so then I'm waiting there. I'm like, okay, yeah, she's not answering. And then they call him, like, okay, let me try. And then they call him, and they're like, yeah, well then.
And she answers.
Yeah, she answers,
and she's like,
and then she finally answers my text. I sent the text too, and she's like, yeah, we got pineapple. It's great. Whoa, go Kelly.
Pineapple.
Go Kelly. By the way, it was Kelly Ann something else. So it was
right. Her
long
first name
was Kelly Ann.
Kelly Ann.
Yeah. And so anyway, so then she got apple, and I guess pineapple because
wow.
You could like just pine isn't good enough. You don't want pine juice. Not. It tastes like Christmas.
It's delicious.
But I guess anything with apple was good enough for Kellyanne.
Right.
So anyways, so we finally get out of that place like 20 minutes after it's supposed to be, and I finally get out of there waiting a long time, which is it's always so fast. Like, hey, this is my DoorDash order. Get it, gone, boom. And apparently some old guy was staring at you guys while you were sitting in the car.
Yeah. So okay.
I didn't hear about the story. You can tell me now.
So Tristan went in.
Yes.
I came in with him. I was like, hey, let's do this thing. And then that's when the whole thing happened. They're like, we don't have the complete order right now.
Yeah. And then I was like, you can go back in. This is basically all you need to know. Is how to say
so I went back, sat in my car for a second. I was chilling there, playing some new game that I got on my phone earlier that day while I was under my bed.
Yeah.
The
big Realm Royale or kind of weird.
Something.
Yeah, country.
Something.
Arson simulator.
Thing, you know, just practicing my arson.
Yeah,
obviously.
It's a campfire.
And
I'm playing arson simulator.
I was sitting there on my phone while Nick was in the back of the car. This isn't creepy. Nick was already there. He was with us this whole time.
Yeah.
So I was looking down on my phone playing the game.
I was looking down on my phone. You suck.
You're a horrible phone. You're so bad.
So I'm looking down on my phone.
And then I'm playing the game, chilling. And then apparently this guy walks slowly past my car, staring into my window at me.
Uh-huh.
And I just didn't notice. But Nick was like, yo, that guy, he just like stared you down. I was like, what? I was like, that's creepy. Why did he do that?
I was gaming.
And then Tristan came out, and I was like, dude, apparently some dude was just,
was that fast?
Me down. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
It was like 2 minutes after
Also,
that.
it was like a buttload ton of food.
It was.
Like there was like,
and it smelled so good.
Yeah, there was so much food.
Made me so hungry.
So hungry. And we literally just ate wings a second ago. And we're like, oh, you know what? We were so full that you couldn't even finish your wings. And then we're like, okay, you know what? We can eat. We can eat now. We're ready.
Yeah. It just it took a second, and then it was there, and we're like, wow. Yeah. And then we ate all of Kellyanne's food.
Yeah, we wanted all of Kelly. Well, all her food.
Right.
And we left. So then we started.
And the pineapple juice.
So and the pineapple juice. We could leave the apple juice that you would have wanted. Yeah.
But we wanted the pineapple juice.
I prefer pine.
Right.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
So we started making our way towards Kellyanne. And
making my way down.
I think we took some wrong turns. It wasn't going perfectly well.
We didn't make wrong turns.
We created them.
Missed a turn.
Oh, okay. Same things.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, yeah. Kind of.
I would say you took the straight road.
And it's not a turn, though.
And took the wrong turn later on. The lesser known, slower path.
Right.
Anyways, but we got to Kellyanne and good timing still somehow.
Exactly. And this is the good part.
Big whopping. So we start pulling up, but we can't find the house because Google Maps or whatever is like not sure. Like, wait, where is it? So we're like scanning. It's super dark, and the house is like downhill.
Right.
So we're looking for 488
Hidden Drive.
Buckhaven. What'd you say?
Bookhaven.
Did you give the name of the street?
No.
Oh, okay.
I said it was a hidden drive.
I
like hidden driveway.
They said it's 488 Haven Drive.
Oh no, I said Bookhaven.
Yeah. Because I was trying to give you a fake address.
Right.
poor whoever lives on that fake street.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like you're gonna get all our
spam.
Yeah, just because people have sent us mail.
We don't want that mail.
It's literally spam in an envelope.
Ew.
I don't want it.
Oh, we don't want it. That's why we have it sent to you.
Yeah, we have a bunch of fake different locations.
Right.
Are you allowed to legally just put just order things to other people's houses?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think so.
I could just send like a whole box of spam.
Correct.
Yeah. Or children. That's not...
I don't think that part's legal, but definitely spam. Oh. Spam is definitely legal.
What if there are a lot of kids? Does that count as spam?
Yeah.
If I'm spamming them with kids.
Spamming kids.
Spamming children. So anyways, we start scanning and we can't find it. Scanning, not spamming. Right. And we can't find Kellyanne's address.
Right.
And she's like hidden because it's like all downhill. And then there's this guy. He's like 6'4", big guy in a black coat, and he's chilling out by the car. And like, okay, he's gonna rob Drew,
obviously, because I just keep driving back and forth.
So we drive past. And we do like okay, wait, no, I think it's back there. It's back there. So we do a quick little U-turn.
Right.
And then we start driving by this guy, and he takes a few steps towards Drew.
And you're like, he's moving. I was like,
and then Drew speeds up a little bit, he gets out.
I get scared.
And then we're like, wait a minute. What if? So then we wrote on the order, like, hey, are you
looking for DoorDash?
He's like, yeah. So apparently Kellyanne was a man.
Kellyanne, the man.
Big guy.
6'4", Kelly man.
6'4".
Kelly man.
Kind of, he didn't smell great. We'll call him Smelly Ann.
Smelly man.
Kellyanne, Smelly Man. This summer, coming soon to Disney DVD.
Oh.
Soon as he gave his food, and he's like, holy crap. Like he didn't know how much of food he ordered.
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't hear that.
Like, holy crap. Whoa. Oh, I was like, yeah, I know. I had to grab it up.
We got it all.
we like 3 people got out like dump food in his arms. Take that,
Here you
Kelly.
go.
So then we turned and burned, and then that's when we ran to the police and all the trouble with our vibers.
With our vibers. Who were trying to vibe with our groove.
Yeah, but that was unacceptable.
Right.
But we already covered that.
Right.
Batman. Okay, so next up on the list, on this next day,
Survivor.
Actually, while we're talking about DoorDash, I should probably mention I was doing it yesterday, and this big, never mind.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? This guy was, he answered the door shirtless for some reason. I'm not saying it's wrong to be fat, but he was just big. But it was just surprising.
Caught me off guard.
Yeah. Like, oh. There you go, Greg. Whoops.
Please don't touch me.
I extended my hand, not in friendship, but in a way to
just to give him his food.
Just like I'm saying, is like if you're already ordering DoorDash, please wear all of your clothes.
Be much appreciated.
Yeah, it wasn't a problem because he was out of shape. You know, maybe that is his good shape. We don't know. Everyone's got
Everyone's got
shape.
Their shape.
Yeah. But
mine's pear.
Pear shaped. Apple bottom. Anyway, so that was interesting. I wasn't ready for that. Did I laugh?
No. Yes. Not in his face.
Ooh, I tried not to. I hope he didn't notice. Well, no, I think I probably walked away, and I try to control it because I'm a good, person.
You're a good boy.
Except for I called him out on the podcast. I am a good boy. I'm a good boy dasher, the goodest of the boys,
the goodest dasher of them all.
Yeah. So, anyways,
man, I'm hungry now.
Right? I was hungry at the beginning of the podcast. The food's only making it worse. Order some DoorDash.
That's what I was looking
and then we'll take our shirts off as they get down here. So it turns out to be Greg. How do you like that? Shoes on the other foot. I couldn't help but think it was a prank, but you know what? Good guy, good kid.
You can DoorDash McDonald's? It's like the laziest thing ever.
Right? It's people do it all the time.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Dang.
Anyway, so next up in our big story of events, because this was just one long 2 days, we decided, like we've talked about on the podcast, this is the only reason this is relevant, is we have talked about this arcade many of times on the podcast, at least 2.
Multiple times.
Yeah, still multiple, still counts. And we finally made a decision to go and visit this arcade. So The day was morning.
It was morning.
The day was bright.
It was bright.
And
we had just waken up.
We played some Overwatch. And been
losing.
Ready for the lambation.
Yeah.
And so we were in a book. We were in a hurry. We were in a book.
I was.
Yeah, in the nurture.
Right, in the nursery.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Is that what it's called? Huh? What's the word for like a daycare like that? Not like a
nursery.
The what? Nursery. That's what we're looking for. We kept saying nursery, and I was like, wait, why is that close? And literally slipped my mind.
Yeah. That's why I said nursery.
Yeah, I know. I understood what you were going for, and I was like, crap, you said that, and it was so close to it that I forgot the original. So I was thinking like Colt.
Nursery. Colt. Right. Yes, that's my favorite daycare. Colt.
It's a Colt.
It is a Colt, but that is where I go to my daycare.
Yeah, that's tough.
Because I am a big boy.
I'm a big good boy.
I'm a good big boy.
There was a joke I just saw someone made that was in Indiana. He said they made some. What good came out of Indiana? Basketball was created in Indiana. Yeah, they said so was the Ku Klux Klan. Oh, so he's like, so Indiana. He's like, yeah, so hit or miss with them. Oh, it's like so there's stuff like good things about it's hit or miss with Indiana.
I guess you never miss.
Yeah.
No, they do. They definitely miss. They definitely missed on that one.
Maybe you guys don't miss. No.
No, they definitely missed.
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So they miss heavy.
Wow.
I was just thinking about Colts. Which is
got Colts on my mind, You
know what happens.
You know how it goes. A typical Wednesday.
It's one of those days. It's a slow Wednesday. I got Colts on the mind. Yeah, not the football team.
No.
Yeah, just
not baby horses either.
Yeah. Colts on the mind. Oh, cool. Yeah. You don't know.
You don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I've been through.
So this arcade was shut down.
Right. So we went there.
Let's skip right to the end. We get there, like, where's it at? We see a for
rent
walked
sign. Around. We saw a for rent sign. You made the joke, we should rent this out.
Yeah. And there was somebody like, where is it? I was like, I swear it was right here. And they were like, wait. And then turns out it was gone because we've been calling them all day.
I literally, so I woke up that morning
trying to find their hours.
Around
They said
10.
They were open. Their hours said they were open, though.
And when you go onto Google.
Yes.
And you look up.
Big fans of the show.
Arcade.
Google's a big fan of the show.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So you go onto the and you look up the arcade. They said their hours was from like 11:30 until like 6 p.m.
Okay.
And so I was like, that's weird. So then I went and I also looked on Google Maps. Yes. And there, it said they were only open from 12 to 1. Actually, it was the other way around. Maps said it was like 11:30 to 6.
Yeah,
Google
that's right.
said it was 12
and then we tried to go early. Okay.
So I called them at 11:20.
Here's some more.
And I called them at 11:20 trying to, see if they were open. No answer.
Yes.
So I was like, that's
bad
weird.
answer.
So I
no answer is bad answer.
Closed it down, shut it down.
Yeah. Give up.
And then a couple minutes later, I'm like, I should call them again.
Yeah.
So I called them. Still no answer.
We're persistent little kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we're like, you know what? It probably is open at 12.
Yes.
So we decide, hey, let's go. And so we go.
Yeah.
We get to the spot. We're looking around.
Okay.
And we're like, where is it?
Yeah.
And it's gone.
It was also cold.
Gone.
It was really windy.
It was very cold.
Bum, bum. Colts on the mind.
Colts on the mind. Dun, dun,
I like to think of Colts only have drums.
Yeah.
It's like, it sucks to join a Colt. It sucks to be in a Colt, but like free live music.
Free drumming.
Poetry slam.
Drumming sessions.
Dang.
Drum circles. That's what it is.
It's a Colt, a drum circle.
Yeah.
Anyways, beware of the Colt tree.
Be careful of the Colts.
Nerd culture. Dang. Holy crap.
Dang.
Are we all in Colts?
Holy crap.
This just got
nerd cult.
The nerd cult.
Sure.
Wow. God of War was a good game. Anyways, Leosa.
Oh.
Leosa.
Ow.
I don't have that. It hit my knee too. Twins. It's crazy.
Twinsies.
Was that because I said it? Because I cast a spell on
it?
Flying bug. Dang. Like, hit all the knees in this
Hit all the knees, please.
That's what this translates to. It's like, Leosa. Like, I thought it was levitate. It's like, hit all the knees. Ow. Take out the kneecaps.
Dang. Down go the kneecaps.
Throw hammers.
Down go the kneecaps.
Oh. Does everyone have knee problems today?
I don't know. What?
There was a flying
dictionary. Like giant hammer that just came through here and took out all our knees.
Hammers and phone books.
Wow.
Ow! Hit the knees.
Not the knees.
Go for the knees.
Denise.
Go for the knees, Denise. Yeah, so arcade was closed. We were bummed, really sad. But there was free hot chocolate to the art gallery
and
next
we
to it.
would have gone
if we weren't so sad.
But we were disappointed that there was no arcade.
Yeah.
So we got up and we left.
And we cried just a little bit.
Just
not as much as we should have.
I had a tear that froze on my cheek because it was so cold.
And then we tried to sell it, but nobody wanted it, which is weird.
And then we kind of did a little trespassing. We're not 100% sure.
Where?
Through that little walkway.
Oh, yeah, in the back. Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely,
could have been trespassing.
Yeah, I like to claim.
But there were footprints through there, so it's like, obviously, it's a foot traffic.
Are you sure those weren't ours?
No, they weren't.
What if there was someone else's, like, that owns the place, that we just saw footprints, like, wait, like someone else's yard? Like, well, there's footprints here, so someone's been
Obviously, it's a walkthrough.
This is a walk zone.
This is a walk zone.
It's a good zone. Stop
this is the crosswalk.
Your house.
I'm on the crosswalk.
Walk through someone's house.
Sorry.
It's a crosswalk.
I saw the footprints.
The alley wasn't closed.
I didn't know.
I hope it was trespassing because we remained unscathed, and I like that story better. We rebel against the
without a cause
laws of
physics.
Yeah,
floating.
Liosa. Ow!
Ah, crap! Stop throwing your mic.
Yeah, my knee. So this has been the Shenanigans podcast. Actually, I don't. Do we have any more?
What?
We can't end it like this. I've got to at least make it to close to 50.
Right.
Yeah, because it's episode 50.
It's episode 50. We have to get close to 50.
Yeah.
50 minutes.
Because we could stop.
Oh wait. Oh, we're getting close.
Oh shoot! Here come Nate. Oh wow! Ready?
No. Chill in the high zone.
Chill in the high zone. That's over. Episode was 420.
Wow, 420.
No, that was special.
That's so good. So good.
That was crazy.
High for like a second.
I was so talky. Oh. So he said after it hit. So I don't know what else. What's that? What do you have these pamphlets for?
These pamphlets?
Yeah.
This is our
that's kind of the thing.
Well,
you still have the receipts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Double protection.
Yeah, double protection. Also, I always say pan flips.
Pan flips?
Yeah, because you flip them open.
I say pan flutes.
Yeah, I still say pan flips.
Really?
I don't know if that's because
is that a real thing?
What do you
mean?
Or
are you making a joke right now?
No,
I can't tell.
It's so close that you didn't notice. But rewind it back. What are those pan flips over there? Yeah. And I know it's pan flips. I know it's pan flips.
Pamphlets.
Yeah, pan phlegm. Welcome to this. We're so sick with it.
Welcome to the sick zone.
Quarantined. Yeah, so anyways, put the pan flutes down. We're not ready for those. Those are too advanced.
You're right.
Ooh, it's an owl. He's strangling an owl.
What are you doing to that owl? No, this is my pan flute.
Shh, quiet pan flute. No, that's me. What is that? I was playing the pan flute.
No, what's happening?
It's not.
What is happening?
I'm just having a lot of phlegm today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's my fault. It must have been the 420 section had a last effect.
Absolutely.
Am I plugged in? Okay.
Am I plugged in?
Yeah, we're always plugged in.
We're high.
To the nerd culture. Plugged in. Quick, Google News.
Hey Siri.
No, game news. Game news.
Hey Siri.
Hey.
Hey Siri.
Hey. Sup,
Gaming
nerd?
News.
Imagine that's how your phone reacted. Sup, nerd?
Here's the latest news from NPR. Or if you prefer, say switch to Fox News, switch to CNN.
Yeah.
Or switch to the Washington Post instead.
Okay.
No.
I'm not interested.
I don't think that's what we wanted.
Just Google game news.
Hey Google. Gaming
You don't gotta speak everything. I guess it is a podcast.
It is a podcast.
I only type with my mouth.
Fortnite legend Ninja's gamer rage tweet is completely idiotic.
What?
Ninja has once again managed to say something incredibly stupid via his Twitter account.
Is that... Whoa. Okay,
You'd
what is it?
we wouldn't be shocked anymore.
What did he say?
Young and impressionable.
What did he say to the young and impressionable audience? Impressionable. I didn't say impregnable, did I?
I hope not. I feel like this explains a lot about this guy.
I mean,
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ninja.
Okay.
The phrase, "it's just a game," is such a weak mindset. You are okay with what happened, losing, imperfection of a craft. When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice.
Dang.
There's always something to learn and always room for improvement. Never settle.
Yeah.
This might actually be the dumbest thing that Ninja has ever said.
Wow.
Which is saying quite a lot.
Wait, what?
I don't think I don't understand what this means.
Hey, Drew, once you start being stop raging over games, you lost twice.
Dang. Man, that sucks.
Oh, are you mad? Now you lost twice. Oh, wait, no, you're not mad?
I don't feel like Ninja thinks about what he's tweeting out too much. In fairness, I think
to
there's something
kids
that we've all been guilty of at one point or another. Probably the worst part of this latest tweet is when you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice.
So once you find your
What
Zen
a great
mode,
thing to say to your mostly young and impressionable
children.
fan base.
I think he's trying to cultivate.
Right. Absolutely.
Angry children.
People.
Yeah. He's trying to grow an army.
You're an angry elf.
You're an angry elf. A bunch of little angry elves.
He's really going for them elves.
I don't know why. But that is probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But you literally just became okay with losing, didn't you?
I did. Yes.
Yeah. So now you've lost twice.
Frick. Now I'm a mager loser.
Dang. I'm a loser.
Did Activision Blizzard abandon NVIDIA for Google Stadia?
Oh shoot! Wait, Google Stadia. I have no. I've heard big stuff about this.
idea.
All right, now look up something else.
Okay, what do we want to look up?
I don't know.
Movie news.
Yeah. Animal news.
Animal news?
Not animal news.
Cute.
I'm sorry, I have an owl. I mean, a flute. That's so dark.
Wow,
Let me order a news for my owl.
Cute animals.
But he'll just fly. He won't. How do you hang a bird?
Oh, dang. You can't.
Invincible. Maybe upside down?
Wow.
You gotta just gravity work.
Throw them off.
Yeah. They start flying.
They don't know what to do.
This is so crazy. In space.
There's no good animal news out here.
What?
No top
All right, hold
stories.
on. Okay. Animals live for man. No. After dogs found dead, woman tried. Oh, tough. What was this you're doing? Animal upset after some people steal photos for fake fundraiser. Tough. People are taking photos of the dog for fake fundraiser.
Orangutan, oldest animal at Woodland Park Zoo.
51?
Dies at 51.
He almost made it to episode 50.
It's almost me.
What?
I'm almost 51.
I saw Detroit City Council. I saw a dirty city council.
Dirty. Adds teeth to dangerous animal ordinance after deadly pit bull attack.
Well, I would say we've definitely hit our new low here.
This is absolutely the low.
But
episode 4 was kind of the switch up here.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's been pretty good stuff. High. Oh, no, we can't get high.
Shoot.
It's only for that millisecond.
Right.
Because you have to say it and get there.
Dang.
It's hard to get high in a second.
Tough.
And then lose it.
Petting zoo owner indicted.
No, I think we should just leave the animal cruelty alone. It's been a great podcast. Now let's just flip it over to our animal cruelty section.
Dang.
So, this has been the Shenanigans Podcast. We're going to close off at 49.
49ers. They lost.
Yeah. Super Bowl. Yeah, a little update on the Super Bowl if you haven't figured it out yet.
The Niners lost.
The Niners did lose.
Won.
The Chiefs won.
The Cheesers.
Yeah. And if they got mad about it, they're winners. But if they did, the 49ers accepted
then
it.
Lost
now you're
twice.
Meager losers.
You're meager. You're a meager loser.
Meager loser. This has been the Shenanigans Podcast.
Thank you.
And don't get angry.
Because then...
No, actually, do get angry.
You'll win.
You will win. Don't be a Zen man.
Dang.
Yeah, or Zen main. Anyways, this has been the Shenanigans Podcast. Huh?
What?
Whoa. The Shenanigans Podcast. By the guys.
By the guys.
This has been the Shenanigans Podcast. Thank you so much for listening and tuning in. If you did that. Shut up!
My pan flute.
Yeah, sorry. It keeps getting away from us. I don't know why
how
it's
to get
even there. Yeah, it's like you would think it's easy, but it's different.
Wow.
Woo. Okay.
Okay, pan flute.
What's that? Did you Amazon Prime that thing? Did you Prime that thing?
Yeah.
The news. Anyways,
The news.
keep it on the TL.
Sorry.
That's a really
Pan
good
flute.
But that is a really good point. You cannot hang a bird. I don't know why you would try.
I don't think you can hang a bird.
You could hang a penguin.
And you shouldn't. I do not recommend hanging animals. It's very wrong. Very messed
Unless
up.
you're in a cult, then it's acceptable. I'm just saying, being a cult is not acceptable. But if you're in a cult,
they would accept it. The cult, if you are in an animal cruelty cult.
We will not accept it either way. I'm saying
Correct.
if you were in a cult, you would be in a place where
they would be accepting of that.
But being in a cult is not
But
okay.
we are not accepting of either cults nor animal abuse or hangings.
Yeah.
That too.
Or any hangings. We're not really.
We're not.
down with
No
it. Unless you got wings, then you could just try and defy
gravity.
Yeah. How would you get out though?
Flying.
But you can't fly through the news.
It's like a leash for a dog.
Yeah, basically at that point.
Just
anyways.
walking your bird at that point.
Yeah, just hold them. You really are. You're just like tying them up.
Dang,
that's cool. That's a good point. And you could just go, dang, birds are cool. Anyway, so no
Birds
hanging.
are cool.
It's been the Shenanigans Podcast. Do not hang your pets or animals or people. At all.
We're sorry.
Don't join cults, but do get a pet owl and hold him hostage.
And name him Pan Flute.
Name him Panflip.
Pan Flute.
Panflip them pancakes, son.
Whoa, I love pancakes.
So this has been the Shenanigans Podcast. You get an owl as a mascot. It's still been the Shenanigans
also
Podcast.
been the Shenanigans Podcast.
Episode
twice.
50. We did it. We made. We're gonna make it to 52 minutes.
Whoa.
Lewis' number. And there's a lot of cards in the deck.
Wow.
Anyway, so this has been a podcast.
Shenanigan Podcast.
Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for all the episodes. But we're on the second half, heading towards 100. We're actually closer to 100 than we are to our first episode. That's deep.
crazy.
Yeah. So, thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
We love you.
Thank you for the laughs.
Thank you.
We
for
love
the
you,
laughs.
but do not vibe our grooves. You can
Please
vibe our vibes,
do
but
not
not our
vibe
grooves. Oh. And this has been it. Peace out. Throw it back to the windbreaker, man, with the with the slogan.
I love windbreakers. Anyways.
I can't break it. Who's that guy? Why who's throwing karate chops in the wind? Is that a windbreaker?
I missed. Anyways.
Yeah.
Sometimes, gotta get deep on this one.
Yeah.
Episode 50.
Do you have a slogan ready, or you just
No, I
throw
don't.
it into
Just
the
throwing it
wind?
to the wind.
Breaker. Break that wind.
Hopefully he'll get something for us. Anyways.
It's the windbreaker. Stupid owl.
Pan flute.
Sorry.
He can speak.
He's evolving.
This is what we get for trying to hang our owl.
With the slide.
Anyways.
He's tall. Alright, don't break my wind. Just let him do the slogan. I told you to become a nuisance if we hang around too often. Literally.
So.
Yeah.
Can't even start.
Yeah.
Life.
Yes.
Is like lights.
Okay.
They can be very bright. It can be life.
Yeah.
You know how life they are.
Yeah.
Life, it can be very bright. It can
Yeah.
be so bright that our eyes start to hurt.
Oh.
However, when life goes on
Yeah.
a bit too far,
Okay.
you start to dim.
Huh?
But that's why you buy new batteries and you become a new man.
Oh! You become a robot when you get old!
I'm a robot.
Beep, boop, 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 boop. Oh, don't be a major loser!
And blue.
Stop it, man.
Oh my
Don't hang
gosh,
that
I'm so sorry.